Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 21. Pictures coming to you live from the Ruma Cricket Ground. We are into the business end of the tournament, the knockout stage. The first semi-final of the day. It's the Diamond Cup. Oh, that one came in. Nicely played by the new man on the back foot, punches it towards backward point, no run. The news from the center is that the Millennials have won the toss and decided to bat first. And at the end of 2 overs, they are 17 for 1. Achutananda getting the wicket of Mabu Sheikh in that over, cleaning him up with a slower delivery. Sheikh threw his shot early and the ball cannoning into the stumps. Sandeep has worked in at number 3. Sagar to continue. It's Partho on strike. The first ball of the third over. Oh, that one might have kept a touch low as well, and I felt that might have just held into the pitch somewhat a little bit. Fresh pitch. Ball just holding up, not coming on to the bat as quickly as the batsman expected. Sagar to the new man. Sandeep Suryavanshi on the back foot, punches it towards extras. Cover point, you can, there's no one at short extra cover, it's cover point. Who does the fielding? Batsman get an easy single. A little bit in and out field, I think this is for Sagar. Oh, inside edge. Inside edge, Partho gets lucky. It will be a boundary. Well, that was heading straight towards the stumps. If the batsman hadn't got an inside edge there, he would have been gone. That's excellent bowling from Sagar. A moral victory for the bowler, but boundary for the batsman. That's Partho's second boundary, a very fortunate one. But he'll take it. The score moves to 23. Sagar once again. The previous one was a little fuller. This one, I think maybe because Partho got an inside edge, Sagar just shortens his length a little bit. It gives time for the batsman to rock back and cut it towards cover point for another single. So runs continue to flow for the Millennials in this power play. Yeah, that's good change of pace from Sagar, but driven straight back to the bowler by Sandeep. I think once again the bowler there beaten a little bit in the air, you can say. Maybe it was an off break from Sagar on that occasion. Last ball of the over. That was a little bit short. Once again, Sandeep Suryavanshi, though he was on the back foot, couldn't time it properly. Hits it straight back to the bowler. Another dot to end the over. 7 runs off that over. After 3, Millennials are 24 for 1, going at 8 and over. Remember, this is the semi-final, the Diamond Cup semi-final. Chutananda continuing. Oh, Partho once again gets lucky and inside edge just goes past the stumps towards the vacant fine leg region for a couple. There was a direct throw from the man running from square leg, but the batsman had already completed 2 by then. Well, the movement, pitch at the moment is assisting the bowlers. So the batsman, put down. That's down. That was a definite opportunity. Big deviation. But the wicketkeeper has put it down. That should have been taken. Oh, wasn't travelling very quickly. Wicketkeeper juggling it couple of times, but couldn't hold on. Bowler not happy. Next ball, that's in the air, but this time Parthu has managed to find the gap in the field. The sweeper does the fielding and Parthu gets a single. At the moment, I think the pitch isn't as good to bat as it normally is. There is some assistance. That's up in the air. There is a long on in position who's running in. Oh, ball just doesn't carry to that fielder. Sandeep Suryavanshi. I think didn't time it as well as he would have liked, and that is the reason why he's still out there. Otherwise, might have carried to the fielder. Good bowling once again. That's nicely driven. The sweeper cover in action once again, and another single for Parthu. 16 of 11 for Parthu. Last ball of the over. That's nicely punched by Sandeep. The cover point does the fielding, and the batsman get another single. Will be the end of the fourth over. Just 6 runs of that over. Achyutanand has had a good day so far. 2 overs, no maidens, 13 runs, and has picked up the lone wicket to fallen. First bowling change. Sagar making way for Kishan Naik. Here comes Kishan. Outside edge. Doesn't carry to short third. Who misfields and allows Sandeep the single. Well. Fielding the Evolution 11 fielding so far hasn't been up to the mark. That one just kept a touch low. Didn't rise as much as Parthu expected. Ball going under the bat. Kishan Naik, I don't think he will pitch it up. That's his natural length. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Parthu. There is a sweeper cover in position. That's a good throw from the deep. That's good field placement actually by that's in the air, but man, there in a catching position at extra cover, short extra cover that is, but so far both batsmen have managed to evade him. That's up in the air. Oh, Call is for 2, and I think they will get it too. That's well, nice placement has to be said by Partho. He's hit it right between the mid-off and sweeper cover. That's nicely timed. It's in the gap. Oh no! Oh no! The sweeper cover did get to it, but lets it go through. A boundary to end the over for Pato. That's his third. A good over for the Millennials. 9 runs of Kishan Naik's first over after 5. The Millennials are 39 for 1. Double change. A 2-over burst for the opening bowlers. It's Balwant Naik replacing Achyut Nanda. That's a good start by Balwant. Oh no. There might be an overthrow. That's a good call. That's a good call by Sandeep. Partho did turn, and he was going for the second. 23 of 15 for Partho. Balwant asking his fielders to come up a little bit to stop the single. Okay, that's nicely played by Partho. Should be at least 2. It is. That's good running between the wicket. Good looking on drive from Partho. Didn't hit it. Didn't force the issue. They just timed it wide of long on for a couple. That's nicely flicked. This time it will be 4. No stopping that one. That's excellent stuff from Partho. A half volley on the pads, and Partho this time flicks it beautifully. Runs continue to flow for the Millennials. So boundary, last ball of the previous over. Now Partho has got one of the third ball. Remember, this is the last power play over. At the moment, Balwant is bowling 2 straight and 2 full. That's nicely punched off the fat foot. Good stop. I think, yep, it's Achyut Nanda there at cover point. That was well timed. That was travelling. Balwant Naik with the next delivery. This time, length was a little bit short. So Balwant goes towards the onside. A short arm jab, you can say, towards wide long on for a single. That's in the gap. That's nicely punched. It's excellent placement from Sandeep Suryavanshi. Another boundary to end the over. It's not Partho, but Sandeep, who gets a boundary of the last ball of the over. Just a little short from Balwant. Sandeep Suryavanshi goes back and punches it between the 2-point fielders for a boundary. That's excellent. 12 runs of that over. 50 up for the Millennials. They are 51 for 1 in just 6 overs. All the Millennials have got another partnership going. These two have added 34 of just 25. A runner ball 10 for Sandeep Suryavanshi and Partho. 30 of just 19 with the help of 4 boundaries. Kishan Naik to continue. Well spread out field now that the field restrictions have been lifted. Oh, there is a short mid wicket in field in position, but I think it's Srikanth there at short mid wicket. So the batsman taking him on and completing the single. Just the 4 fielders inside the 30-yard circle. One at short third and a short extra cover, short mid wicket, and you can say a square leg. That was short and wide. It was there to be hit, but Sandeep unable to get bat on ball. He will feel missed out. Kishan Naik into his second over. More of a leading edge there. That was targeted on the batsman's pads by Kishan Naik. I think Sandeep was looking to play towards the onside, closing the bat face early. Got a leading edge towards extra cover. No run once again. That's 2 dots in a row. Kishan Naik once again. That's a full toss. That's it straight down the ground. Sagar running all the way from long off. Misfields. Oh no. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 2 fielders in the deep. First the long off and then the long on. Both misfielding and allowing it to go through for a boundary. It was a full toss. Well, should have been put away, but at the end, got the treatment it deserved. It's nicely punched. In the gap once again, too much to do for the forward. Extra cover, sweeper, and the ball wins the race. That's 2 in a row for Sandeep. Short and wide, too much room. Well, Kishan, I think, overcompensating there. As he bowled a full toss the previous over, previous ball. Just bowling 2 short. Last ball of the over. In the air, but that's in the gap. Slight misfield by the long on fielder. A fumble, you can say, but no damage done. A single to end the over. Another good over for the Millennials. 10 runs of Kishan Naik's second. After 7, the Millennials are 61 for the loss of just 1 wicket. Opener Mabu Sheikh gone for 10 of just 7 balls. Now this partnership looks promising. They've already added 44 of just 33. Balwant to continue. Oh, that was a full toss. Might have been just dipping on the batsman, but Partho has missed it. I beg your pardon, it's Sandeep Suryavanshi on strike. Definitely another boundary ball. No one there at long leg or deep backward square. Sandeep just needed to get but some back. That's good running. That was a mistimed stroke actually from Sandeep. Well, Balwant with the next delivery. That's up in the air, but won't carry too long off. Leading edge once again from Partho. It was full and straight from Balwant. He was looking to play it on the onside. Once again closing the bat face early. Leading edge not carrying too long off. That's four. That's four. On the pads once again. That was a short arm jab from Sandeep Suryavanshi. Well, Sandeep dealing in boundaries. That's the third boundary he has hit in the last 4 balls he has faced. Very similar to the previous over. Balu bowling full and 2 straight. Easy pickings for the batsman. I think he should be looking to bowl it around off stump or maybe even outside off. They've got a man at deep point now. In the air. That's nicely placed once again by Sandeep. At least 2. Yep. Good running gives them 2. Well, the Evolution 11 at the moment unable to contain the flow of runs. They just aren't able to build any pressure, I think. 50 partnership up between these two. 52 of just 36 balls. And I think they are now looking to accelerate actually. Yeah, that's nicely driven by Sandeep. Single to end the over. Another good over for the Millennials. 9 runs off Balwant Naik's second over. After 8, the Millennials are 70 for just the loss of 1 wicket. Another bowling change. So far the Evolution has followed a pattern 2-over spell for each bowler. Another new bowler into the attack. It's Shiva. Some gentle medium pace. Medium pace you can say starts with a good one. Sandeep still manages to get a single first ball. Shiva with the next delivery to Partho. That was short. Partho just coolly punches it towards rig point for a single. Shiva with the next delivery. That was a beauty. That was a beauty. That one came in after pitching and beats Sandeep Suryavanshi all ends up. A much needed wicket for the Evolution 11. Sandeep didn't expect it to come in. He thought it will just go straight after pitching. The ball comes in and beats his back foot punch and crashes into the stumps. And I think that's the way the Evolution 11 are going to get their wickets today, because the fielders haven't been able to hold on to the catches. But a very good hand by Sandeep Suryavanshi. 28 of just 22 balls. He has kept the momentum going for the Millennials. The bowling change working for the Evolution 11. Shiva getting rid of Sandeep. That's another good one from Shiva to the new batsman Akhil. No room whatsoever. Akhil just defends it back to the bowler. Shiva with the next delivery. Oh, that's in the air. Oh, I think the momentum took the bowler away there. That was a definite caught and bowled opportunity. This has been a good over so far by Shiva, just 3 singles and the wicket of Sandeep. Full toss, oh, once again that was it straight back to the bowler. This time it was pretty straight. Shiva did try to get it, but I don't think he even got fingertips to that one. Partho survives. In fact, he gets a single of the last ball of the over to retain strike. So a very good start by Shiva, just 4 singles and a wicket. After 9, the Millennials are 74 for the loss of 2 wickets. Another bowling change. Shrikant into the attack. Starts with a full delivery. That's excellent from Partho once again. Drives it square, opens the face of the bat to place it finer. Well, I think he wanted 2 there, but the deep point fielder does well to get in time to stop the second. Well, I think that's good from the Evolution 11's perspective. The new man on strike. In the air. Oh, that was once again tantalizingly close to the short mid wicket fielder. Akhil gets away. Could have easily been another wicket for the Evolution 11. That's full once again, 2 full. Yeah, I think that's good from Shrikant actually. Bowling it 2 full, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. Partho gets another single towards long on. Shrikant with the next delivery. Oh, swing and a miss. Hell, that's the way Shrikant bowls. Just doesn't give you any pace to work with, and more often than not, batsmen end up getting beaten. In fact, he has picked up wickets as well in this tournament. In the air, but that's the chip from Akhil. Well, I think that was intentional. Call is for two. Partho is coming back. Throw is towards the bowler. I think that will be interesting. Oh, the throw needed to be better. 6 runs of that Srikanth over. So at the halfway stage, I mean, after the completion of 10 overs, the Millennials, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 80 for the loss of just 2 wickets. I think they are in a good position. From here on, they should at least get to, I feel, 170 to 180. Because they're maintaining a good run rate and got wickets in hands. Welcome back after the drinks break. For those who have just joined in, this is the semi-final. Till the last week, we were into the league stages, but now we are into the business end of the tournament. Shiva continuing. Oh, that's a good one first up. Akhil had no answer to that one. But this is good stuff from Shiva actually. He is bowling those in-duckers. Batsmen unable to read them. Now good once again, the length might have been just a touch short, but not very short for the batsman to go back and pull. Well, I think Shiva needs to be very careful with his line and length. No one at deep mid wicket. That's up in the air. Long on is too wide. Sagar. Well, Sagar, I think he did very well to get to that one from long off. Got underneath that one, but I think just maybe he just overran it a little bit. Unable to steady himself underneath that one and couldn't complete the catch. Shiva once again. That's another good delivery. Almost the Yorker in the block hole. Akhil does well to dig it out towards mid-on for a single. So this is unusual field placement actually. The long off is very straight and the long on is quite wide because there is no one at either cow corner or deep mid wicket. Looks like the evolution is a fielder shot at the moment. Has bowled! Oh no! Oh no! That's Partho who's gone. It's the big wicket. He was set, and I think he should have just carried on. Oh no. Bartu, just as I was mentioning about the field, I think he was just looking to capitalize on that, looking to just open up the onside because there was no one in the deep, looking for a boundary maybe. Plays all over a straight delivery and the ball crashes into the stumps, the middle and leg stump. A good hand by Partho, 38 of just 27 balls with the help of 4 boundaries, but I think I feel the job is half done. He should have stayed there a little longer, maybe 3 to 4 overs. Look to build a partnership, look to just study the ship for some time, and then he could have looked to accelerate. But this is another good over from Shiva. Just 3 runs so far on the wicket of Partho. Oh, that's in the gap. That's in the gap. Will be at least 2 if they run quick. No! Oh no, Ajay, the new man. Settled for just a single. There were definite 2 there. That's poor running from the new man. Fresh legs, he should have definitely gone for 2 there. Sure, but Shiva once again concedes just 4 runs and picks up a wicket in that over. After 11, the Millennials are 84 for the loss of 3 wickets. As I told you, they are actually a fielded shot today. Playing with 10. Srikanth continuing. That's in the air. That's a good catch. That was hit straight to Sagar. This time he doesn't make any mistake. Studies himself, settles under that one and takes it nicely, cleanly. And Millennials have lost another wicket. So 2 quick wickets for the evolution level. That's, I think, that was exactly what I feared. Partho just giving an opening for the evolution. Giving them a foot in the door, and I think they are just now looking to get in. Get into the contest. Devesh, he's the new batsman. The Millennials, I think now they need a partnership. At least for the next 3 to 4 overs, they need someone to stay in. Just nudge it around. Just look to consolidate. In the air, that's good placement from Devesh. But there is a man at deep extra cover, so it will just be a single. Well, I think credit to the Evolution 11. Though they are a fielded shot, the field placement has been pretty decent. They haven't leaked boundaries. Srikanth. Turns out to be a full toss. Ooh, that was loose shot from Akhil. A gentle flick that almost carried to the man at short mid wicket. Another full toss. Oh, did the fielder get a hand to that one? But that was a desperate attempt. A desperate dive by the short mid wicket fielder. And I think that's the reason why the long on is standing a lot wider. Stopped the boundary there, saved 2 runs for his team. The long on fielder goes more towards cow corner. Devish needs to pitch the ball actually. So there's a field change now. The short mid wicket fielder has been moved out towards deep mid wicket, you can say, and well, I think that still opens up the field a little bit. No one at deep point or sweeper cover. Oh no! Oh no! What have you done? Akhil, what have you done? That was full outside of half volley, I would say. Akhil has driven it straight to achieve that extra cover. Short extra cover that is, and I don't think Achut will drop that. Not even in his dream. Millennials lose another wicket. Akhil goes for 8 of 12. Caught by Achut on that extra cover of the bowling of Shrikant. That's the problem. Suddenly from a position of strength, the Millennials are in trouble. They have lost half their side with just 87 on board. At the halfway stage, I mean, when we went into the drinks break, the Millennials were comfortably placed at 80 for the loss of just 2 wickets. The next 2 overs or 11 balls, they have only scored 7 runs and lost 3 wickets. Well, this is good. I think this might just study things up for the Millennials. A left and right combination out in the middle, and bowlers with 2 right-handers. The bowler were in a rhythm. Shrikant to the new man Rishi. Starts with a full toss. That's nicely driven by Rishi. A good stop by the cover fielder running to his right. Batsman will get a single. That's an excellent over by Shrikant. Just 4 runs and 2 wickets in that over for him after 12. The Millennials are 88 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sort of a comeback for the evolution. Rishi will still be on strike because he got a single of the last ball of the over. Now this is going to be interesting. Shiva to bowl. I think that was just a little too full from Shiva. Driven between cover and point for a single by Rishi. The length, I think he should have been a little bit shorter maybe. Because he's getting the ball to move actually. So to a left-hander. Shiva once again. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Devesh beat it all ends up. Though he was just looking to defend it. Excellent stuff from Shiva. Well, these two, I mean Shiva and Shrikant bowling in tandem have both the... that's up in the air. Fielder running in, but the umpire has got his arm in. That's a no ball, a beamer. Free hit coming up. umpire still using towel to keep the ball dry, means there's still some moisture in the outfield. Yeah, that's better from Shiva, though it was a free hit. Rishi couldn't do much with that one, punches it to the left of cover, short cover for a single. That's nicely driven, but straight to Achyutananda at extra cover. Oh no, that was unnecessary. Achyutananda in overconfidence, I think, got too casual there. Didn't see the bowler, just throws it and the batsman get a single. That should have been a dot. In the air, ooh, not carrying touch with and that shot mid wicket. I think Rishi was just looking to work it towards the onside for a single. A leading edge ball not carrying. Shiva once again. That's bad, lot better from Rishi. On the front foot, gets to the pitch of the delivery and drives it towards the sweeper cover for a single. Though there was no ball in that over, still Shiva just concedes 6 of that over. What a day he is having. 3 overs, just 14 runs and 2 wickets for him. After 13, the Millennials are 94 for the loss of 5 wickets. And it looks like Srikanth will continue. Well, we have a slight delay because I think umpires are having a look at the ball. Because the ball is gathering moisture every time it goes into the outfield, so trying very hard to keep the ball as dry as possible, but ball just softens up a little bit because of the moisture and loses its shape. For the moment, the umpires have deemed the ball to be good enough to carry on, so it will be the same ball and it will be Srikanth to continue. This might be a little bit more challenging for Srikanth because he isn't used to bowling to the left-handers. He will continue over the wicket. Another very full delivery from Srikanth to start with. I think Rishi was looking to hit it too hard. Inside edges it towards square leg for a single. Now I think Srikanth will feel a lot more comfortable with a right-hander on strike. Srikanth to Devesh. Right in the block hole. That's a good stop in his follow through. Oh no, run out, and I think he's gone. Yes, that was suicidal from Devesh. There was never a run there. Srikanth had stopped that one in his follow through, but Devesh still going for the single. Srikanth recovers well and throws the stumps down at the non-striker end, and Devesh is run out. That's another big wicket. Millennials, I think, have just lost their way since the drinks break. lost 4 wickets for nothing. 95 for the loss of 6 wickets. Now I think we are into the lower middle order, or you can even say the bowlers now. Vikram Borra is the new batsman. I just don't know what Devesh was doing. Yeah, that's an excellent shot by Rishi, but there is protection in the deep. That's good fielding in the deep there. 2 runs for Rishi though. Shrikant once again. A full toss. Oh no. That should have been put away. But Rishi once again managed to find the fielder. Will come back for the second. That's exactly what I was worried about. Shrikant against the left-hander. Is unable to find his line and length. The previous one was short. The next one full toss. Shrikant once again. That's a better length. Better, I thought so. But it's a wide and 100 up for the Millennials in 13.4 overs. Shrikant. Might be another wide. It is. Still 2 balls to go in the over. That's up in the air. Chance for the man running in. Oh no. Sagar has dropped a sitter and I think he has hurt himself there. He has definitely hurt himself there. Catch is down. And the fielder is injured. We'll have a delay. Well, this is turning out to be a good over for the Millennials. That's nicely driven once again by Rishi towards cover. Sweeper for a single to end the over. Well, started off well. Shrikant got the wicket of Devesh by way of run out in that over, but ends up conceding 10 runs after 14. Millennials 104 for the loss of 6 wickets. Shiva will continue. He will bowl his 4 on the trot. Rishi on strike. On the pads. That's neatly played. That's an excellent shot. You can't bowl on the pads. Rishi this time does well to evade the fielder in the deep and gets a boundary of the first ball of the over. That's the first boundary Shiva has conceded today. And Immediately, Shiva goes around the wicket. Or Rishi, 16 of 11. That's a good comeback by Shiva. Bowls it in the block hole. Rishi does well to just dig it out towards extra cover for a single. That's good sensible batting from from Rishi actually. He got a boundary first ball. Gets a single the next and gets away from strike, not allowing the bowler to target him. Shiva to the new man Vikram. That's a good delivery. I think that one came in once again on the right length and the right line. No room for the batsman. Vikram was forced to just defend it back to the bowler. Well, both Shiva and Srikanth have enjoyed bowling to the right-hander, but it's the left-hander they have struggled against. Once again, a good line in length from Shiva. Not much Vikram could do. Another dot. Shiva with the next delivery. Two straight on the pads. That's nicely flicked by Vikram. No one in the deep. The fielder was after that one from square leg, but the ball wins the race. It's a boundary for Vikram to open his account. Well, I just said Shiva was enjoying bowling to right-handers, but as soon as I say that, he bowls on the batsman's pads and concedes a boundary. Shiva, the last ball. That's up in the air. Oh, doesn't carry. Doesn't carry. That's... Vikram Bora gets lucky. That one landing right between the bowler and short extra cover. Another good over for the Millennials. 9 runs off Shiva's 4th over after 15. The Millennials 113 for the loss of 6 wickets. Shiva the umpires finally deciding to change the ball for the last 5 overs. It's going to be a harder ball. I think this will come on to the bat nicely, and Millennials, especially Rishi, might enjoy that the hard ball. The first softer ball wasn't going actually. Shiva has bowled his quota of 4 overs. No maidens, conceded just 23 and picked up 2. And now it's going to be Srikanth to finish. Ball. It's a left-handed Rishi on strike. That's an excellent start. Oh, no. That's poor. That's very casual from the point fielder. That should have been just a single. Not sure who that is at backward point. Very lazy and a lethargic effort. Doesn't get down. Don't think that was bat. I think it went up off the pads. Wrong line I feel from Srikanth, bowling it outside leg, giving room for the batsman to free his arms. That ball! That's much better from Srikanth, bowling it full and straight right in the block hole, and the pace wasn't there. Rishi was through his shot early. Ball not coming. You miss, I hit. Another wicket for Shrikant. His third for the day. But I think that was a that's a big jolt for the Millennials. I think with Rishi gone, it will make a difference of at least 10 to 15 runs. I think he was the last recognized batsman. He's gone for 19 of 15, just one boundary for him. But I think now the Evolution 11 should just look to wrap it up, because we are now into the tail enders, the bowlers. Manikant is the new batsman. He's a right-hander, not known for his batting, so Shrikant will enjoy bowling to him. Well, to be honest, to be fair to Shrikant, he didn't do as... I think he did bowl well to the left-hander as well, creating a catching opportunity which was put down by Sagar at long on, and then once again, too full and just outside off. New man looking to drive, gets beaten. Shrikant. That ball! Once again, right in the block hole, and as I told you, Manikant, not known for his batting, unable to stop that one from going on to his stumps. So Shrikant has cleaned up another batsman. The Millennials have lost their 8th wicket. 4 wickets for Shrikant. He has got a ball to go. And if he can nail another Yorker, there's every chance he might get a fifer. A dramatic collapse from 80 for 2 at the halfway stage. The Millennials are 8 down for just 115. When with the addition of just 35 runs, they have lost 6 wickets. Oh, you can say a good comeback by the Evolution 11. And I think it's Shrikant and Shiva who've done the damage. They've shared 6 wickets between them and conceded just 45 runs in the 8 overs they have bowled. 7.5 to be precise. So Naveen Reddy is the new batsman. Well, Naveen. Well, I think he is a lot better batsman. Not sure why he is coming so low. Yeah, that's... Oh, no. Shrikant should have stopped that one. Did get to the ball, but instead of bending and stopping it with his hands, he looks to stop the ball using his boot. Another mistake. That's sloppy from the Millennials. No one backing the throw from the deep. I mean, the long on fielder throwing it. Bowler and the extra cover fielder, don't know what they were doing. No one backing the throw, and the batsmen get an extra. So a couple to end the over. 4 runs once again. Shrikant with another 2 wicket over. and just 4 runs. Srikanth's figure 4 overs, no maidens, just 24 runs and 4 wickets. After 16, the Millennials 117 for the loss of 8 wickets. Srikanth and Shiva bringing the Evolution 11 right back into this contest. And now the Millennials are in danger of being bowled out inside the 20 overs. Kishan Naik back. Starts with a good delivery on the fuller side, maybe outside of Vikram Borra. Beaten on the drive. Well, I think the pace at which Shiva and Srikanth were bowling, ball wasn't just coming on to the bat. Ooh, that one was in the air momentarily, but well short of the bowler. So Kishan Naik with some extra pace, so I think the batsman will enjoy. Ball will come on to the bat more. That's what. Vikram placing it nicely in the gap. The inside out drive, you can say, played in the air intentionally and comes back for the second. I think it's Sagar there now at sweeping in the covers. Well done. Vikram just neatly tucks it towards the vacant square leg region for a single. But I think now the Millennials need boundaries. Kishan Naik to the new man Naveen. Oh, goes for the Yorker. I think he should have been targeting the stumps there. Bowls it wider. Naveen Reddy beaten all ends up. Kishan Naik. Last ball of the over. Oh, that one almost carried to Achyutananda at a short extra cover. Naveen Reddy lucky to be still out there. Good comeback over from Kishan Naik. Just 3 runs off that over. After 17, the Millennials 120 for the loss of 8 wickets. Three overs remaining. I think Kishan Naik will bowl another. So will it be Achyutananda to bowl the 2 and a Kishan 1, or Achyut making a few changes? But I think this is not good. That's not good. That's not good. I think that leaves a lot of gaps in the field, and I think Vikram has seen that. Vikram has seen that. Here comes Achyutananda. That's exactly what I was mentioning. That's 4. That's 4. Short and wide from Achyutananda, and that was fiercely cut by Vikram Borra towards deep point for a boundary. Sagar did get a foot to that one, but the ball just ricocheting onto the fence, boundary rope. Told you, an extra fielder on the onside, and that has just opened up the offside for the batsman. Achyutananda once again. That's well done by the short third fielder. I think if it had gone past him, that might have been another boundary. Achyutananda. That's good change of pace from Achyut. Naveen plays it back to the bowler, but it's a dot. Well, I thought batsman might just look to make room and open up the offside, but instead, that's a wide. That's a wide. Anything down leg. This is the problem with the field Achyutananda has got. He's forced to bowl in line of the stumps. and in the process ends up conceding a wide down the leg side. Oh, that was straight to Kishan Naik at a short mid wicket, but the batsmen still go through. And I think they will. Now that just 2 overs remaining after this one, they are, I think, going to go for singles for the. Oh, that was straight to fielder once again, but the batsmen take him on and complete another single. Santosh shot there at backward point. Just that's exactly what I feared. Saw Vikram Burra there making room and looking to hit it fine of that point fielder. Good change of pace once again, but Naveen Reddy just pushes it towards Srikanth at short extra cover for a single to end the over. So a good over for the Millennials. 9 runs coming. After 18, they are 129 for the loss of 8 wickets. And the start they got, I think the Millennials were looking for at least 160, but I think they will end up way short of that target. Kishan Naik it will be. Oh, that's nicely punched off the back foot straight to Srikanth. That shot extra cover. Ball went pretty quickly to that fielder, but Srikanth still unable to stop the single. Kishan Naik to Vikram. That's a wide. Runs have started to come for the Millennials. Since the last over. Yeah, I think that will go. No chance for Sagar. That's 4. Oh, Vikram with yet another boundary. That occasion, I think Kishan Naik provided Vikram with swinging space, and he obliges. In these overs, I think you need to bowl it wicket to wicket, pretty straight. That has gone straight up. Srikanth has called for it and dropped it. And they might even get a second here. No, they won't. A good call by Naveen. I think they would have been a run out had they gone for a second. Yeah, we just saw there. Kishan bowls it in line with the stumps, and it was a catching opportunity. The previous ball he gave room. Vikram Burra got a boundary. Kishan Naik with the next delivery. Yeah, that's in the gap. That's nicely flicked by Naveen. It will be at least 2. They might even get a third there with the fielder. Oh yes, that's excellent from Vikram Burra. Spotted the fielder who was pretty slow, and he knows he doesn't have a good arm. Takes him on and completes the third. That's excellent from Vikram Burra. I think now they are finding the gaps in the field. Another wide. Oh, well, I think Vikram wasn't happy. He wasn't just satisfied with a wide there. He flicked it and got himself a boundary. The second of the over. These are useful runs. Vikram Burra, 22 of just 14 balls. That was his 4th boundary. Kishan Naik bowled a very good last over, but this over is all over the place. Bowling both sides of the wickets. Outside off, on the pads. Last ball. That's a good comeback. That's a good comeback from Kishan. Bowls it straight, targeting the top of off. Vikram looking to go across the line, misses. The batsman misses and the bowler hits. The Millennials 9 down. After 19, they are 143 for 9. A good hand by Vikram Bora. A quick fire 22 of just 15 balls. Number 11, Likhil Sudhir out in the middle. He's at the non-striker's end because a wicket fell off the last ball of the over. The 20th to be bowled by Achyutananda. That's up in the air. That's a good catch. That's a very good catch by the man at long off. Naveen Reddy getting underneath that one, looking to launch it down the ground. I think he was looking for a six there, but unable to clear the field. That's a good catch in the deep. Praveen Kumar KPK, the catcher at long off. That will be the end of the Millennials innings. I think they are well short of their target. Should have been at least 160. But they are bowled out for just 143 in 19.1 overs. So the target for the Evolution 11 when they come out to bat will be 144. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. The chase is on. The target for the Evolution 11, 144, and they have got 13. Just over the keeper. Just about. Well, the Vikram has consistently been bowling short this over. And I think Balwant Naik was trying to play this shot right from the first delivery. He succeeds finally, but will only get a single because there is a man at deep third. So the Evolution off to a good start. They are 14 without loss. Vikram. I think he rolled his fingers over that one. Ball not coming as quickly as the batsman anticipated, but Santosh will get another single towards deep third. More of an outside edge, you can see. I think even the Millennials were off to a very good start. They got to 50 in power play in the 6th over, but once again Balwant Naik just guides that one towards third man for another single. Well, I think now Vikram is getting a little bit predictable with those lengths. He needs to just change it up a little bit. This is the second over again in progress. Actually, the first one was bowled by Ajay, where he conceded 12 runs. 2 boundaries for Santosh in that first over. Vikram, the last ball of the over. That has gone straight up. That has gone straight up and drop. Oh, I don't believe it. The mid-on fielder got ages to get underneath that one and take it. But he has dropped it at the last moment. A life for Santosh of the last ball of the over. Vikram Bora will be disappointed. He should have got a wicket there. The Evolution should have been 1 down. Instead, they are 17 without loss after 2. Jay will continue. Was a low full toss. Santosh went after that one, mistimes it towards short mid wicket for a single. Jay bowling around the wicket to the right-handed Santosh. Well, both Balwant and Santosh are right-handed. Jay to Balwant. That's in the gap. Another single. I think it's Basha Sheikh there or Mabu Sheikh at cover point. Was unable to stop the single. A strong offside field for Ajay. Short third, backward point. In fact, 3 men in the point region. Cover point, backward point. Now make it 4. A ring of fielders on the offside. Onside edge on to his pads. That was a good one from Ajay. An unnecessary throw from one of the fielders there at offside. He had a shy at the stumps, did score a direct hit, but ends up conceding a run. Should have been a dot. Every run matters, especially when you are defending a target of just 144. They just can't give easy runs. Ajay with the next delivery to Balwant Naik. Unwanted aggression there from Balwant, looking to go down the wicket, ends up getting beaten. That's nicely guided by Balwant Naik, but there is a man at deep third, which means it will just be a single. Slightly different field for Balwant and Santosh. While Santosh on strike, there is a man at long off, and the deep third comes inside the circle. For Balwant, the mid long off is up at mid off, and the man at deep third. That's it straight down the ground, but there is a man at long off, which means it will just be a single. The 5 singles of that over. After 3, the evolution 22 without loss. Well, there were a couple of boundaries in the first over, but since then, runs have come in singles and twos. Vikram Bora will continue. Bowled a good first over, just conceding 5. Here he comes. Wrapped on the pads. A strong appeal for leg before. A loud appeal, I should rather say, because that one was always heading down the leg. Would have comfortably missed the leg stump, I mean to say. So Vikram has started well today. Is that sort of a bowler? That's nicely played. That shot and wide. Santosh gets room and he goes up and over intentionally. So boundary after 2 overs. The evolution 11 have so far hit 3 boundaries, and all of them have come off Santosh. So as I was just mentioning, Vikram is that sort of a bowler. If he has a good day, is unplayable. Otherwise, he is all over the place. That's nicely punched off the back foot, but straight back to the bowler. Vikram, he fields it in his follow through, and no run. Vikram with the next delivery. Well, the lengths Vikram is bowling. There's no point going down the wicket. I think Santosh will be better served if he stays in his crease and if he plays it off the back foot. That's exactly what I was mentioning. Santosh once again, Vikram once again goes short. This time Santosh stays in his crease and plays it between mid-off and extra cover for a single. Another good over from Vikram actually, but he needs to finish it well. Just 5 runs of the first 5 balls. Remember, this is the power play, so the evolution would be looking for some boundaries which aren't coming at the moment. Vikram should be a wide. It is, and I think a wicketkeeper Sandy has hurt himself there. Stopping that ball, I don't think. I think that one missed his gloves and hit him on his toe and ricochets towards deep third. So 2 extras to the total. Just mentioning, Vikram needs to finish it well. He can't. He has conceded 2 by way of a wide plus the run ran by the batsman. Vikram Bora once again. Another short one, some extra bounce. The effort delivery from Vikram. So dot ball to finish the over, but still 7 runs of that over after 4. Evolution 29 without loss. First bowling change. Rishi into the attack. That was driven straight back. Rishi did try to stop it in his follow through, but is not able to stop. The ball goes towards mid off. Vikram Bora there. No chance for run. Rishi with the next delivery to Balwant. Wrapped on the pads, a very strong LBW appeal. Might have been a run out. Oh, yes, it is. An excellent throw. I think it's Babush Pasha Sheikh producing another direct hit. And Balwant Nayak, though he wasn't given run out, he wasn't given LBW, but he has run himself out there, and the Evolution have lost their first wicket. 4 of 10 balls for Balwant Naik. It's 29 for 1. Praveen Kumar, KPK Praveen Kumar is the new batsman. A lot of chirping going out in the middle. Millennials looking to apply pressure on the new man. Rishi to the new man. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Praveen, but straight to Baksha Sheikh at I think is now in you can say in that run-saving position to stop a single. Not all the way back. Rishi making a few change, making slight change to the field. The sweeper has gone squarer, more towards deep point. The point fielder has moved towards covers. Rishi with the next delivery. Oh, he has gone right through. Oh, right through Praveen Kumar. Lucky. Praveen Kumar. Ball doesn't go on to the stumps. Rishi. I think Praveen has had enough. Makes room. Oh no. Oh no. No doubt that was an excellent shot, but it should have been stopped. Rishi, I think he placed the fielder there exactly to stop that boundary. And the fielder has failed to do so. So KPK Praveen Kumar off the mark with a boundary. Rishi, last ball of the over. Basha Sheikh onto that one pretty quickly. Stops another single, and that will be the end of the over after 5. The Evolution 33 for 1. Excellent stuff from the Evolution 11. I beg your pardon, from the Millennials. The first over going for 12 since then. They have brought the runs under control and haven't just allowed the Evolution 11 batsmen to get away. There have been boundaries in between, but can't say that the momentum is with the Evolution yet. Another bowling change. Devesh into the attack. A sweeper and long off. The boundary riders for Devesh. And he starts with a wide way outside off. Left alone by the batsman. That's in the gap. That's in the gap, and it will be a boundary. The first one was wide. This time it's a full toss, and Santosh, well, he's not going to miss. Hits it powerfully between the sweeper and long off for a boundary. Devesh once again. That's a better delivery. That's a better delivery. Though the line was, I think, a little too wide outside off. Could have been a lot straighter. But the length was good, the in-between length. That's another wide. That's another wide. Well, the wicket-keeper and the bowler contesting, but I think the umpire has given. So it will stay. The decision will stay. It will be a wide. Another extra for the Evolution. Oh, misfield. Misfield by the man at mid-on means Santosh will get a single. Well, I think millennials have let themselves down here. That should single should have been stopped. That way, they should have been able to attack the same batsman and might have got a wicket as well. But now he'll have to deal with a different batsman. Praveen Kumar, KPK, has it gone all the way? No. Four, says the umpire. That was in the slot and Praveen goes over cow corner. That one almost carried. Just to bounce inside. Runs coming for the evolution in this over. Couple of wides and a couple of boundaries. Already got 11 this over. Still 2 balls to go. Devesh. That's a good one. I think there was a single there. But Praveen wasn't looking at all. Because the mid-on fielder is actually quite wide. So would have been an easy single. But Praveen Kumar wasn't interested at all. Last ball of the over, that way outside of would have been a wide, but Praveen chases that one and hits it towards sweeper. Single to end the over. After 6, the evolution 45 for 1. Will be Rishi to continue. Bowled a good first over, conceding just 4. Oh, another good ball from good start to his second over as well for Rishi, going past the outside edge of Praveen Kumar. Nothing short in the end from Praveen. Actually, that was a hard length from Rishi. A similar delivery, a similar shot from Praveen, and a similar result to the first ball. Another dot. This is good from Millennials. Actually, they still have 5 men inside the 30-yard circle to stop the single. That's a good stop once again. Basha Sheikh using his boot to stop that one from going outside the 30-yard circle. Another dot. That's good. Millennials keeping the batsman on strike, allowing the bowler to target. That's excellent. The slower one, I think it was the leg cutter. Rishi just rolling his fingers over that one, and on that occasion, Praveen, I think he was looking to reverse sweep, but doesn't get bad on ball. That's 4 dots in a row. So Praveen Kumar definitely under some pressure. That's 5 in a row. Rishi back to his original hard length. That one might have just come in with the angle. Last ball of the over. Once again, Rishi just rolling his fingers over that one. Slower ball to end the over. Praveen beaten once again. So a maiden for Rishi. After 7, the evolution 45 for 1. Devesh will continue. That was a good delivery first up. Santosh does well. Digs it out towards extra cover for a single. There's a strange feeling. No one there at extra cover actually. The fielder has gone towards deep extra cover. Now that Praveen is back on strike, I feel that fielder should be brought inside to put some pressure on Praveen. Just a little shot from Devesh on that occasion, and Praveen with a missed time pull towards square leg for a single. Santosh on strike. Goes down the ground, that's in the air, but won't carry too long off. In fact, the longer fielder is a little wide, and that one was hit straight over the bowler. But still, just a single. The required rate is now touching 8. 7.6, 7.7 to be precise. That's good field placement. A man now in at extra cover. Praveen Kumar, as I told you, he is in pressure. Well, he has got 2 boundaries and just 2 singles, which means he's played 11 dots actually. Oh, that's in the air. Just about cleared shot. Mid wicket might go all the way. Yes, it does. That will release a lot of pressure from Praveen Kumar, I feel. And the pace at which Devesh is bowling, I don't think he can afford to bowl it short. He needs to be a little up, just a little further up. Because, the length is the key. 50 up for the Evolution 11 in 7.5 overs. They are 52 for 1. Now fielder has gone in the deep. That has gone straight up. Fielder getting underneath. Takes it. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Well, I never thought the fielder would take it. But he has pulled off a blinder. Another short delivery from Devesh. It was at the top edge from Praveen. The fine leg fielder kept his eyes on that one till the very last moment. Akhil there and holds on to it. So Devesh picks up a wicket. That of Praveen Kumar, and the Evolution 11 are 2 down. After 8, 52 for 2. Another wicket for the Millennials. Santosh York, the man, cleaned up by the new man, Naveen Reddy. That's a big jolt. Well, that was right in the block hole. Santosh looking to go over deep mid wicket or cow corner maybe, but ends up missing it completely in a wicket first ball for the new man Naveen. So Evolution in trouble. They're 3 down with just on the same score. I think they lost the second wicket on 52 and now the third on 52. It's the set man Santosh York who's gone for 29 of 23. So 2 new batsmen in the crease for the Evolution 11. Sagar and Kishan Naik. Both of them still to open their accounts. What a start this is for Naveen Reddy. A wicket first ball. Sagar marking his guard. And I think this is the pair Evolution would be looking on the pads once again. Sagar flicks it towards deep square leg for a single to open his account. So as I was just mentioning, this is the pair the Evolution 11 will be looking to get them close to their target. The target still another good one from Naveen right in the block hole, and Kishan plays it back to the bowler. That's up in the air. Chance for long on. Just not carrying. Another well-flighted delivery from Naveen Reddy. Kishan Naik got under that one, but doesn't time it as well as he would have liked. Luckily for him, the ball not carrying to long on. And by the way, long on is turning a little wider, and that one was hit straighter. Another full delivery outside off. Sagar goes across his stumps and once again flicks it towards square leg for another single. Last ball of the over. That's up in the air. Oh, Kishan Naik gets lucky once again. Ball this time not carrying to the man at deep mid wicket. A single to end the over. A good start for Naveen Reddy. Just 4 singles and the big wicket of Santosh York. After 9, the Evolution still going at almost just around 6 and over. They are 56 for 3 and the required rate has now gone up to 8 and over. And remember, this is a knockout contest, a semi-final, and the pressure The scoreboard pressure is always a constant. Devesh to continue. On the pads. On the pads. Wrong line from Devesh. Kishan Reddy just pushes it towards long on for a single. Kishan Nayak rather. Devesh to Sagar. Oh, that's nicely played. Sagar hits it in the gap. That's a good strong throw from the deep. Think it's Vikram there. That was right over the stumps. So good decision for Sagar to abort the second. Devesh wrapped on the pads. Another slaw, vociferous, loud appeal. Umpire not interested. That was clearly going down leg. Devesh. That's up in the air. Oh, wow. 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 A short arm jab from Kishan, but how well he timed that one. That has cleared deep mid wicket with ease. In 6 for Kishan Naik. That's exactly what he was looking for in the last over. But in the last over, Naveen Reddy didn't give him any pace. This over, Devesh bowling some medium pace, ball coming on to the bat nicely, and Kishan Naik gets the desired result. That will make him feel confident. He moves to 9 of just 6. Well, that one has gone out of the ground. New balls, please. Devesh once again. Oh, that should be a wide. Missed by the keeper. Nikhil Sudhir runs all the way from deep third to stop that one from going to the boundary. The batsmen run 2 plus the wide, so it will be 3 extras for the Evolution. Turning out to be a good over for them. Already 11 runs of this over. Devesh. Yeah, that was outside off. Kishan looking to drive it on the up. Just a push. That was in the gap. That's good running from both Sagar and Kishan Naik. A single to end the over at the halfway stage. At the completion of 10 overs, the Evolution are 68 for the loss of 3 wickets, chasing 144 to win. They need another 76 to win in the remaining 10 overs. Well, the asking rate is just 7.6. Shouldn't be difficult, but the pressure, the scoreboard pressure, makes you do strange things. It's time for a drinks break. Welcome back after the drinks break. Naveen ready to continue. And it's Kishan Naik on strike. That's up in the air. Chance. Oh, Kishan Naik just about gets enough on that one to clear long on. The fielder at long on was interested for most part. And I think Kishan Naik had his heart in his mouth. Sticks to start the over. Another big hit attempted from Kishan Naik there. He was looking to hit it too hard. Only manages the bottom half of the bat. Or you can even say the bottom edge. Ball going between the bowler and extra cover, and Kishan Naik takes a single. Another well-flighted delivery from Naveen. That was crisply driven by Sagar, but straight to pathway at extra cover, no run. Another well-flighted delivery, a big swing and a miss from Sagar. Appeal for stumping by the wicketkeeper Sandy, but I think Sagar was, to say that Sagar never left his crease. Naveen Reddy once again. This time it's a lot flatter, but Sagar ran with a shot, sent back by Kishan. That's good fielding once again by Partho. Full toss in the air. Doesn't carry to Rishi there at cow corner, and a single for Sagar to end the over. 8 runs of that over after 11. The Evolution 11, 76 for the loss of 3 wickets. That's in the gap. I think it was more of an inside edge, but batsman will get at least 2, if not 3. Wicketkeeper Sandy himself going after that one and keeping the batsman to 2. Once again, good start for Rishi. Golden ball to start with. That one came in with the angle. Sagar gets an inside edge. No one at fine leg in the deep or inside the circle, so it is an easy 2. Rishi once again. Wrapped on the pads. Slight inquiry, but that was heading down leg. Not given. Rishi with the next. That's it straight to the fielder. A direct throw, and I think Kishan Naik was out. That was so close. The fielder with a desperate attempt underarms it to the stumps, but just misses the target, and Kishan Naik survives. Oh, that's in the gap once again. Kishan Naik might even get more here. Sagar. That's four. That's four. That's exactly what I was fearing. Though he got an inside edge to that one, but the pace, Rishi's pace takes it all the way to the boundary. So that makes it 7 for the over. With 2 balls to go. The required rate is just 7.3 now. The square leg fielder has now moved more towards fine, but inside edged onto his pads by Kishan Naik. Another good delivery by Rishi. Well, I don't think Rishi has done much wrong in this over. But still, they've got 7 by way of inside edges. Rishi should consider himself unlucky. Nothing to show in the wickets column. Wow, wow, wow. What a ball. That was a jaffa. Rishi just the leg cutter, that was the leg cutter. Moved the other way after pitching. And Kishan Naik was beaten all ends up. Just 7 runs off that over after 12 evolution, 83 for the loss of 3 wickets. That's nicely driven by Sagar. But there is a man at deep extra cover. So it will just be a single. Now the Millennials, I think they need another wicket. These two have got a partnership going, 32 of 24. That's why Vikram Bora back into the attack. That's in the gap once again. Just to the right of Basha Sheikh at backward point with a single. Good thing about these two, they have not only picked up boundaries at regular intervals, they have kept the scoreboard ticking with singles and twos. So the Millennials bowlers haven't been able to bog them down. On the pads, that's Sagar for you. Call is for 2 and I think he will get 2. In fact, he might get even a third here. There is a misfield in the deep because of good running. Not sure who that is. I think it's Devish, who was looking in, trying to stop the second he has conceded an extra. 3 runs for Sagar. So far, I think Sagar has played his role to perfection. Kishan Naik has been the aggressor. 2 sixes and a boundary for him, but Sagar has played his part. 11 of 12 and the partnership grows. 36 of 26. Vikram Bora with the next delivery. That's sweetly struck by Kishan Naik, but straight to long on. Just a touch shot from Vikram. Kishan Naik nicely behind that one. Vikram Bora. Sagar just looking for a single there, but hits it straight to the bayonet point. He was looking for a single, sent back by Kishan. Good call from Kishan Naik. Vikram, last ball of the over. Vikram once again bending his back, banging it in, generating some extra bounce. Well played in the end by Sagar, but straight to Sheikh. 8 point. Another dot to end the over. Just 6 runs of that over. So the required rate once again goes up to 8 and over. After 13, the Evolution 11 89 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ajay back into the attack. Oh, Kishan Naik went after that one, but only manages an outside edge towards third man. So there is a deep third in position. So it will just be a single, and the score moves to 90. Millennials ringing in changes, looking for the wicket. Oh, another short one outside off. Sagar beaten once again. A good passage of play for the Millennials. Oh, that's hard, pretty hard, hit pretty hard, but a very good stop in the deep. Well, Ajay, I think he got a hand to that one in his follow through, took the sting out of that shot, and long off did the rest. So at least three runs saved. Should be a wide. It is. Kishan Naik looking to go across. I think he just covered his stumps there. Ajay saw that. Bowls it further wide. Left alone by the batsman. That's yet another wide. Well, Ajay was not happy, but I think that was still a wide. Though Kishan Naik was across his stumps once again, but that was way outside off. Well out of the reach of the batsman. Ajay once again. Kishan Naik goes across the line, hits it between deep mid wicket and long on. Will be at least 2. That's good running. Sagar back for the second in a flash. Wide rate is 8 and over. Just 6 of the over so far. Here comes Ajay. Last ball of the over. Kishan Naik with a pull towards long on a forearm, a tennis forearm sort of shot. Single to end the over. 7 runs of that over. After 14, the Evolution 96 for the loss of 3 wickets. Finger is up. That's a big wicket. An inspired bowling change. A little Sudhir back into the attack and gets the wicket. The big wicket of Kishan Naik. First ball. Yeah, that was a healthy outside edge. A big deflection gobbled by the wicketkeeper Sandeep. And now the Evolution in trouble. They have lost Kishan Naik for just 27 of 20. They still need 48 of 35 balls. Well, I think it's still manageable, but as I told you, the scoreboard pressure makes you do strange things. Well, that that was strange because the Millennials have been using Likil Sudhir with the new ball. Today they have brought him as late as the 15th over. This is his first over. Better late than never, as they say. Likil Sudhir to the new man Shiva. Shiva just watchfully defends it actually. Now this is a different ball game. With Kishan Naik and Sagar out in the middle, the Evolution would have felt a lot more comfortable. Likil Sudhir once again. Yeah, that was wide outside of room for the batsman, and Shiva drives it nicely in the gap for a couple to get off the mark. That was driven on the up. Likil Sudhir once again. That shot. That's up in the air. Might be another 2 because the fielder is more towards deep point. Shiva is coming back. So is Sagar. 2 more to the total. 100 up for the Evolution in 14.4 overs. Slight change in field. A square leg fielder inside the 30-yard circle, and cover has gone outside. A man at deep point and a sweeper cover. Ooh, another good one from Likil Sudhir. I think the previous two were on the shorter side. This time Sudhir pitches it further up, draws the batsman forward and beats him on the drive. Excellent stuff from Likil Sudhir. Just 4 runs off the over when the required rate is 8 and over, and the wicket of Kishan Naik, first ball. Well, I think the Evolution need a boundary of the last ball. Shiva uses his feet, drives it uppishly, but straight too long off. Just a single to end the over. After 15, the Evolution 101 for the loss of 4 wickets. Oh, that's good running from Sagar. 3 runs of the first ball of the 16th being bowled by Rishi. I beg your pardon, it's Naveen Reddy bowling the 16. And I think Sagar holds the key now. That's up in the air. That is in the air and taken. Long gone. Ajay with a good catch. Another big wicket. Just as I mentioned that Sagar holds the key for the Evolution 11, he has been dismissed. Fired in flatter and quicker by Naveen Reddy. I think he knew Sagar would go after him, so just didn't flight it. Well, Sagar did manage to get underneath that one, but just unable to generate enough power to clear long on. So a good catch in the deep by OJ. Evolution have lost half their side now. They still need 40 to win. 28 balls to get those 40 runs. Well, they have got batting, they have got the firepower, but can they handle the pressure? The new man is Srikanth. Well, he's no mug with the bat. In fact, he is known for his big hits, but this is entirely different. Oh, well, whatever the situation is, I think Srikanth knows only one way to play. A swing and a miss, first ball. Naveen Reddy once again. Another swing and a miss from Srikanth. That's Naveen at his best. Bowling it, giving it a lot of air, and has slowed it down considerably. Another play and a miss from Srikanth. Last ball of the over. That's up in the air. I don't think the fielder saw it there. I think he lost it in the air. Shrikant back for the second. 2 to end the over. 5 runs of that over and the wicket of Sagar for Naveen. After 16, the evolution 106 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nikhil Sudhir will continue as Shiva on strike. Oh, that's firmly struck. Once again, good stop by the long off fielder. Naveen Reddy there, who just bowled the previous over, but that's commitment for you. Nikhil Sudhir, short and wide. Well, there was a chance at the non-strikers end, but the wicket keeper aborts the throw, and the batsman completed an easy single. Score moves to 108. Well, I think this is getting tighter now. Required rate 10 and over. The call was for 2, but once again, good fielding in the deep by Vikram, and a nice and flat throw as well. The batsman just happy with his single. Nikhil Sudhir with the next delivery to Shrikant. Swing and a miss. Another well fished up delivery, very full. Very full and actually wide outside off, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. Another swing and a miss from Shrikant. Well, this time it was the length delivery, but I think Shrikant looking to hit it too hard. So another very good over by Nikhil Sudhir. Just 3 singles so far. Last ball of the over. Another swing and a miss from Shrikant, and another dot. So 3 dots to end the over. Wow. Nikhil Sudhir. 2 overs, no maidens, just 8 runs and a wicket for him. In the last over he bowled, produced only 3 runs for the Evolution 11. The required rate now almost 12, which means 2 runs per ball. Now I think it's getting away from the Evolution. I think this match is veered more towards the Millennials now. Remember, this is the semi-final. The winner advances to the final, and loser goes back home. Oh, another swing and a miss. Ajay into his 4th over now. This is good stuff from the Millennials. Actually, they are bowling according to the batsman. not feeding the batsmen on their strengths, keeping it away from the batsman inside that tram lines. That's fiercely struck. Straight to the fielder though. The long off juggles but holds on to it. I think it's Naveen Reddy there at long off with a good catch. Shiva uses his feet, gets to the pitch of that delivery, drives it very firmly, but straight to the fielder. Naveen Reddy there did juggle it once, but Rika was in time to complete the catch, and the Evolution lose their 6th wicket. Shiva goes. 10 of 10 balls for him. The Evolution, the Millennials now firmly in control of this match. 35 of just 16 balls. Achyutananda. JV Achyutananda making his way out to the center. Well. He's a good batsman. Not sure why he's batting so low today. I think he should have been in a lot earlier. Ajay to Achyut. Yeah, I think that shot, Achyut normally wouldn't have played that one, but the circumstances have forced him to play a unnatural shot, I would say, for Achyut. He's a good batsman. Plays with a straight bat more often than not. Ajay once again. That's another good one. Hitting the hard length and just getting the ball to come in with the angle, and Achyutananda beaten on the back foot this time. Might have kept a touch low as well. Ajay with the next delivery. So I think he saw the batsman coming there, slowed it down and bowled it much wider. Achyutananda beaten once again. That's 3 in a row. No runs of the over so far. Here comes Ajay. Last ball of the over. That's it. Straight to Sheikh at extra cover. No run. A maiden. Wow. And what an effort that was from Ajay to bowl a maiden, the 18th over of the innings. That's some skill for you. Ajay in total control there. He knew what he was doing. So wicket maiden. After 18, the score remains on 109. The wickets column, instead of 5, it's 6. So 35 more needed of the 2 remaining overs, one of which will be bowled by Rishi. Oh, I think it's off the pads. Might not go all the way because there is a third man in place. Leg by signal. Rishi with the next delivery. That was nicely punched off the back foot by Achyutananda, but straight to Basha Sheikh at extra cover, no run. Oh, Rishi with another Yorker. Achyutananda looking to make room, but Rishi follows him. Next ball. That's a good change of pace from Rishi on that occasion. Uh, Nanda once again unable to get it away. Well, since the fall of Sagar's wicket, runs have been hard to come by for the Evolution. Another swing and a miss from Achut. Another dot. Excellent once again from Rishi. The last ball of the over. The shot won the effort ball, but another dot to end. Rishi, well, he has been very economical today. 4 overs, 2 maidens, just 11 runs, but I think he would have liked something there in the wickets column. But a very good spell nonetheless. After 19, the Evolution 110 for the loss of 6 wickets. Just one leg by of that over. And it will be Vikram Bora to finish. Well, the Evolution need 34 of the last over. And Vikram Bora cleans Shrikant's first ball. Shrikant clean bowl for 3 of 10 balls and the Evolution 7 down. This is just excellent from the Millennials bowlers. Since the fall of Sagar's wicket, I don't think they have got any considerable runs. Nothing to mention. If you look at the scorecard, Sagar's wicket fell when the score was 104 in the 15th over. Now it's the 19th over in progress. The Evolution have lost 3 more wickets with just the addition of 6 runs. Vikram Bora to the new man Kalyan. That's nicely driven on the up by Kalyan Chakravarti, but straight to Basha Sheikh at extra cover, no run once again. Mathematically now this is impossible. Even if they hit the next 4 balls for 6, they'll still lose it. Taken! Oh, I don't think Naveen expected it to come. He was standing a little bit in at 45 maybe. But Kalyan Chakravarti has hit it straight to that fielder who takes completes a good catch to send Kalyan Chakravarti back. He's gone for a duck. Another wicket for Vikram. Second in the over. 110 for the loss of 8 now. Well. The match is ended actually. The if you remember, the Evolution 11 fielded with just 10. They've lost 8 wickets. The number 10 hasn't come out to bat. Has been declared absent out, and the Millennials have won this match. They have won this one by 33 runs, and the man of the match is Vikram Bora for his all-round performance. Healthy, meaningful contribution of 22 of just 15 balls with a bat, and then 2 wickets in 3.3 overs, conceding just 18 runs. So Vikram Bora is the man of the match, and the Evolution are out, and the Millennials advance to the finals of the Diamond Cup. That's it from us. Do join us for the second match. It's another semi-final, the Platinum Cup semi-final. We'll be back with you shortly. Stay tuned.